Have you ever been woken up by strange noises in your house at night? You're all alone, no one else should be around, but the floorboards are creaking. You hear what sounds to you like the high-pitched squeak of a door hinge. Perhaps even the rattling of a window that you're all so sure you shut. Maybe you didn't want to spend the night here all alone, but you are, or at least, you hope to God you are. That anxiety, that's not something you want to feel. It's not something you want to admit you feel, but sometimes it's not up to you. This is one of those times. What's cracking, guys? Samyuk607 here, throwing at you this week's episode of Manga Mondays, and today we're talking about Ant. This Daily Pass original by Jae headlines the last day of Webtoon's April launch week. What I opened to scroll through 5 chapters of to claim my daily free coins turned into one of the most stimulating reads I've had in recent times. Our newly unemployed main character, Siwon Kim, begins the series by seeking refuge in the abode of his childhood friend Dabin Park, in what is immediately shown to be little more than a slum in the city of Busan. Here, our plot ever so slowly begins to unfold. An ominous citizenry and mysterious household happenings take center stage as Siwon sinks slowly into his own unease as he ponders on who or what may be responsible for the strange events unfolding in the apartment he doesn't leave. I haven't yet read this story in its entirety. I'm afraid that if I'd opened my wallet and parted with the money to speed ahead through the rest of the story, I'd have lost a day of work and perhaps some of my emotional stability. That aside, I can say with certainty, this manhwa is special. Wire to wire, through the chapters I did read, it provided a thrilling experience that kept me clinging tightly to my covers. The brilliant blend of a genius artistic vision and Hollywood direction made me forget at times that I was only viewing still images. The careful arrangement of the frames, coupled with the black and white drawings devoid of color, provide this ceaseless feeling of anticipation that stems from an emptiness you're helpless to fight against. Outside of the verbal discourse shared between our two leads, only scarcely is there any dialogue at all. Much of the storytelling comes as a series of sound effects, stances, stares, and screams. The art carries the brunt of the experience, and the clever decisions made to execute this only heighten the impact of key scenes. What is that thing, and why does it have red skin? Are those eggs? Why are they glowing? Ant succeeds overwhelmingly at making less, more, and that applies to more than just my nightmares. Given that I haven't had a massive sample size, it'd be wrong of me to judge the plot or claim to have a grasp on the faults this young webtoon has, so I shall hold off on that until I, perhaps, come to finish it. For now, however, this was a stunning start to a thriller that relied neither on gore nor jump scares to accelerate my heart rate and progression to subsequent chapters. I hesitate to do so, but I award the first few chapters a resounding 10 out of 10. The decision to read it is one you must take upon yourself, But if you're an enjoyer of manga that draw you in and make you feel like you've been touched all over, then this is the one for you. Oh yes, disclaimer, and will make you feel like you've been touched all over. If you aren't a fan of that, and would like something light-hearted to put you at ease afterwards, be sure to check out some of my other videos for recommendations and reviews on other series such as Ranking of Kings, Actage, or JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Like the video if you liked the video, dislike the video if you disliked the video, and let me know what you thought about it down below, for the criticism helps me grow. Subscribe to be part of the notification squad if you'd like to know whenever I upload a video. And a special shout out to Lucas HF for being my first and only patron at the time of recording. I appreciate all the support in any form that you're able to give, but if you'd like more frequent, higher quality uploads, please consider becoming a patron so I can work fewer hours between my 2 day jobs and dedicate more time to the channel. Thanks for watching. That's going to be it for today. And until next time, guys, this has been Samyuk607 logging out.